What is going to happen on Halloween night? On October 31st, 2022, the killer clowns are expected to rise up on that night and to deliver a worldwide purge all over the globe to finally cement their message. And what is their message? Well, their message is clear. The reason why they're doing this is because they want every single human being on this earth to finally face what they've been facing, to finally understand the harsh treatment that they've been given, according to what the killer clowns said. The killer clowns all over the world have been sending cryptic messages stating that it's time to rise up on October 31st on Halloween night to finally complete what was expected to be completed years ago, the worldwide purge. The killer clowns are armed and they are dangerous. Right now, we're going to go ahead and take you to a very cryptic video that shows a message, perhaps seemingly from the killer clowns, that October 31st is indeed near, a day in which everyone celebrates with their friends and family, a day in which people dress up as their favorite superhero or villain, a day to get some candy, will forever be distorted, will forever be changed because of the worldwide purge from the killer clowns. Let's take you right now to the cryptic message.
Things are happening across the country, and it's no laughing matter. There are concerns that the trend will grow as Halloween.
Wow, that is absolutely ominous. That is absolutely symbolic. You saw the set of green balloons that were stationed, that were tied on top of the primary wires on the power poles over there, and there were no killer clowns in sight, but that was a direct and clear message that the killer clowns are indeed looking to rise again and looking to perhaps deliver the worldwide killer clown purge on October 31st, 2022, which is indeed Halloween night. And what is going to happen? And before we get into the video real quick, I just wanted to let everyone know you might want to keep an eye out. You have to stay precautious because on Halloween night, the killer clowns are looking to take advantage that everyone is going to be out that evening trick-or-treating, and they may abduct you from behind. So you have to be careful and be on alert on that night. Right now, we're going to go ahead and take you to the DMs. We got the chance to talk to somebody by the name of Ringer the Clown, who gave us a little bit of an insight of what's going to happen on the 31st of October. We started off the DMs with this question saying, quote, "Will there be a worldwide clown purge on October 31st, 2022? He answered, "Of course there will. You all keep saying we won't do blank, but you guys have no idea what we have been planning. This event is going to be bigger than anything you have ever seen. This event is going to be the beginning of the end. Nobody is going to ever forget what we are about to do. All you have to do is sit and wait." We then asked the question, what makes you guys so certain that you guys will eventually succeed? He then responded, "We are growing in numbers. Last year, we were able to spread across the globe and actually roam around at night. But now, we have doubled. There are people that you'd never expect to be killer clowns. You can't trust anyone in this world because you just never know. They might be ours at the end of the day. We will succeed because we are inspiring more out there to rise up and do what is needed to be done. And it's time for us to rise and do things that has never been done before. Everyone is going to feel our pain." We then asked the question, are you guys armed? And what weapons do you have? He proceeded to say, "We are armed. We have everything needed to complete this. We have knives, we have guns, we have machetes, rocks, and chainsaws. But a lot of people think that we are going to kill people first, but no. We are going to abduct you and torture you until you realize the torture you have done to us. Every single human being in this world is going to feel our wrath. I don't care who you are or where you're from, everyone is going to feel the wrath that we've been facing for years. Everyone is going to be facing the torture that we have been facing for decades. We've gone through it all. Now it's your turn. Every human out there will feel our wrath." Of course, we proceeded to ask, October 31st, 2022 is the intended and expected purge. Is this going to take place all over the world or just certain parts of the world? He answered, all over the world, no matter what. You don't understand that we are everywhere, but you just don't know it. We are watching you all while you guys do your daily life activities. When you're showering, we are watching. When you are sleeping, we are watching you. When you're eating or doing any type of work, we are watching you. We watch you all around the world so we can study how you all act. That way, when it's time to purge on October 31st, we know what to do to attack everyone. We then asked the question, what is your message for everyone watching? He said, our message is clear. On October 31st is going to be a good day for us. It's going to be the beginning of the end of this world as we know it. Start kissing your parents goodbye. Start saying goodbye to your friends. Start enjoying your final moments in life because it's not going to last long. You all can prepare all you want, but you won't stop what's to come on October 31st. We have so many clowns and we have so many on our side that at this point you can't stop us. You can't do anything about it. Nobody can stop it. I don't care who you are, but you won't be able to stop it. The next question was, what are you guys going to do from here all the way up to October 31st? He answered, we are going to keep sending messages. We are going to keep looking through people's homes, and we are going to make sure people are going to understand what is to come on October 31st. I warn everyone that it's going to happen. This purge is going to shake the foundations of this entire life. You can try to train or hunt us down all you want, but little do you know that we will outnumber you all. You all can't do anything about it. You all can't do anything, and you all can't prepare for this. Just accept that the world is going to change on October 31st. The next question was, isn't this going too far, though? He then said, too far? How about all the times everyone has beaten us up? Or the times everyone has ganged up on us and hurt us? Or the time everyone has ridiculed us and laughed at us in front of everyone? What about those times? Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to tell the ones responsible that they went too far. It's what it is. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. For decades, we've been emotionally scarred, and now it's time for you all to pay the price. And the final question we asked was, what is your final message? October 31st is your day of reckoning, he says. Halloween night will be ruined by us. When we see everyone trick-or-treating, we will come out from out of nowhere and start abducting any man, woman, and child we see. We will start to rise up and invade homes and start to take control of life. And you all just sit there and enjoy the last few moments of your life. Because after October 31st, the world that you once knew won't ever be the same again. I mean, this is pretty tough to read. I mean, this has been absolutely frightening, and I really am trembling. There is expected to be pandemonium on the night of October 31st, 2022, and hopefully there will be, of course, a huge watch out there over the next couple of weeks, warnings from news networks and, of course, many people all over the world to really bring a close eye on this, because this is serious. This is something that a lot of people are believing that it's fake. A lot of people are thinking that it's a hoax, but there is so much evidence to prove that this purge is expected perhaps to happen on the 31st of October. And with that being said, you can only imagine the danger that lies ahead.
An unusual warning from officials in a central Minnesota community tonight.
The Annandale police chief says there have been multiple clown sightings recently, and viewer Mary Faber just sent us photos and videos of at least one clown she spotted herself.
Now, these sightings are getting mixed reaction from residents. As Fox 9's Mitty Hicks reports, some are pretty nervous about this, while others not concerned at all.